welcome to the second episode of Over the Top Rope. My name is Chris Beater. Remember, every Wednesday and Friday you get a new episode of Over the Top Rope. This one's coming a little later than I had hoped, but kind of got stuck later at work, so not a big deal. This episode, we're talking about the new WWE Network. Launches, I believe, February 24th, right after Raw goes off the air. This is pretty big news because they're not linked in with a cable company. This is all going to be streaming over any pretty much device you want, whether it's a PlayStation 4, an iPhone, or iPad, tablet, computer, whatever you want. But what's really awesome about this thing is that it's pretty freaking affordable. I said in my first episode, I believe, that every year me and my wife have a WrestleMania party. Be no different this year. So the normal running price for WrestleMania HD, at least with our television service, is about $65. Normally it's not too bad. We get some people throw in a couple bucks here and there. It's a good time. Well, here's the deal with the WWE Network. For a 6-month contract, you get it for $10 a month. So let's say, lock it in, do the 6-month contract, that's $60. Okay, well on top of that, you also get every pay-per-view that goes with that contract. So if it starts in February, you're going to get WrestleMania already. So you're basically paying, at least in my case, paying for the service just by watching WrestleMania. So here's some other awesome things. They're going to have some custom or some original content. I know a lot has been talked about, like the Legends House or something like that. They're going to have like me and Gene Okerlund and Roddy Piper, some older guys in this house, kind of a reality show. Not so sure how I feel about it because I'm sure it's going to be staged just like Total Divas is, but it could be interesting to watch. But what's really awesome and what kind of grabbed me outside of the price and being able to get all the pay-per-views is the amount of content they're going to have on there. You're going to be able to go back and watch every pay-per-view from not only WCW, but WWE, of course. I think they're going to have some ECW in there. They're going to have just some awesome Top Raw, probably maybe some type Nitro episodes. I don't know, but it just seems pretty awesome. And, like I said, for a guy who's kind of big on wrestling, kind of faded out and now back, and a guy who doesn't watch a ton of TV, I think 2 things I really watch, maybe 3, is like hockey, Raw, and Game of Thrones. So it's nice to be able to pull this up sometime and just be able to watch whatever you want. Maybe you want to watch Survivor Series from '98, Royal Rumble, just stuff like that. It just seems like a great deal, but it's also kind of, in the sense of streaming content, kind of changing things a little bit because WWE obviously is with the USA Network right now. Well, they're possibly being able to throw this contract out there where you sign up for 6 months and they may put Raw and SmackDown there, and then you have your entire streaming library, live, whatever, on here. It just seems pretty awesome, and if you're a wrestling fan at all, $10 a month, that's not bad. You can think, music, Spotify, $10 a month for unlimited music. Well, this is basically that form, but for wrestling. So it's pretty awesome, and I'm really not hesitant to say that I'm probably going to subscribe for at least the first 6 months for WrestleMania, and then whatever pay-per-views follow that. But for $60, that's a phenomenal price. They could have shot that price up for $15-20 a month, and the content may still would have matched probably the amount. So it's a great deal. I would recommend, if you're a wrestling fan, to definitely check the WWE Network out. Again, I believe it drops or goes live on February 24th, and I think it's right after that Raw. So whatever around that date, right after Monday Night Raw goes off, that thing goes live. So for more information, go to WWE.com. I'm sure they got all sorts of stuff on it. I'm sure they got blogs, all sorts of stuff. So check it out. And until next time, this has been Over the Top Rope. Remember to watch every Tuesday or every Wednesday and Friday for a new episode. And next week we'll cover Monday Night Raw and maybe do top 10. So, thanks for watching.